Today, we will look at some very common remedies for dry cough. But before starting the treatment, it is important to know what dry cough is and how it affects our body. Coughing is a stimulant that helps clear the airways of toxins, mucus, and other foreign matter. There are protective measures in airways designed to keep airways clear and prevent infection. There are two main types of cough: productive and non-productive. Product cough, also known as a wet cough or a chest cough. This type is characterized by the production of mucus or phlegm. This type of cough helps produce mucus in the lungs and is a sign of the body's response to an infection or other respiratory irritants. A productive cough is associated with diseases such as bronchitis, pneumonia, or the common cold. Unfruitful cough. However, a non-productive cough, also known as a dry cough, does not produce mucus. However, it's the same as a tickle or irritation in the throat that causes the urge to cough. This type of cough can be very debilitating, persistent, and interfere with daily activities and sleep. What causes a dry cough? A cough occurs when the airways become irritated but do not produce mucus. This irritation can occur for many reasons. 1. Chemical stimulants. Exposure to environmental irritants such as cigarette smoke, dust, pollution, or strong odors can trigger a cough. These substances can inflame the sensitive mucous membranes of the throat and respiratory tract, causing persistent coughing. 2. Viral infections. A cough is a symptom of a viral infection, such as a cold or flu. Initially, these infections cause a dry cough that turns into a productive cough with increased mucus production. 3. Temperature. Allergic reactions to pollen, pet dander, mold, or other allergens can cause a cough. Allergies can cause inflammation and irritation in the respiratory tract, causing coughing to remove irritants. 4. Postnasal drop. Mucus from the sinuses builds up in the back of the throat, causing irritation and a dry cough. This is often seen in sinus infections or allergic rhinitis. 5. Acid. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, causes stomach acid to back up into the esophagus and throat, causing mucous membrane irritation and coughing. This cough is often accompanied by sweating or pain in the chest. 6. Solution. Some medications, especially ACE inhibitors used to treat high blood pressure, can cause a cough. This is because of the effect these substances have on the body's systems. 7. Basic health conditions. A dry cough is sometimes a symptom of more serious conditions, such as asthma, chronic bronchitis, and heart failure. If the cough persists for a long time or is accompanied by other symptoms, it is important to visit a health professional. Understanding the nature and possible causes of a cough is important to finding the right treatment. By correcting the cause, whether it's environmental, disease, or specific disease, you can control and reduce symptoms. In the following pages, we will look at some effective and common treatments to relieve and treat a dry cough and give you options to find relief and support recovery. What is a dry cough? Coughing is an involuntary effort to clear the airways of toxins and mucus. There are two types of cough: productive and unproductive. A productive cough produces a sputum or mist that is cleared from the lungs, while a non-productive cough does not produce a sputum or sputum. This non-productive cough is known as dry cough. What are the causes of dry cough? Exposure to airways is one of the main causes of cough. Other causes include gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, nasal congestion, and viral infections. There are also less common causes such as environmental triggers, ACE inhibitors, whooping cough, asthma, lung cancer, and heart failure. Now let's talk about cough treatment. 1. Honey for cough. Honey has antibacterial and wound healing properties. It can help soothe the sore throat, reduce irritation, pain, and inflammation. This makes it useful for coughs during the day and at night. You can eat honey several times a day with a teaspoon or add it to tea or hot water. However, remember to never give honey to a child under 1 year of age, as it may cause a rare disease called infant botulism or pill bug disease, caused by the toxin. Bacteria in honey. Honey is safe for older children and adults. 2. Gargle warm salt water for a dry garbage with warm salt water is one of the simplest and most effective home remedies. Salt helps remove mucus from swollen and inflamed tissue and relieves pain and sore throat. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt to warm water and rinse several times a day. 3. Irrigation for cough. Turning on a cool mist heater will increase the humidity in your room, which will help with the cough. If you don't have a heater, a hot tub will also warm you up. The steam from a hot shower helps loosen the mucus that can cause sore throats. You can remove the steam from the hot water in the container. 4. Ginger for dry cough. Ginger is good for dry cough because it can suppress cough by relaxing the smooth muscles of the airways. It also has antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties to relieve pain and inflammation. Research shows that gingerol, a chemical compound found in fresh ginger, can suppress inflammation of the airways. Ginger can be found in many teas, or you can make ginger tea from ginger root by steeping the peeled or cut root in hot water. Adding honey gives more benefits, but eating too much ginger can cause stomach upset, heartburn, or diarrhea. 5. Thyme. Thyme contains a compound called thymol, which is believed to have anti-inflammatory properties. It can help the smooth muscles of the throat. Thyme is only safe for short periods of time. You can make thyme by steeping 3 to 4 tablespoons of dried herb in 250 ml of boiling water. Adding honey is also beneficial for cough. However, avoid using too much thyme oil as it can reduce blood circulation. 6. Marshmallow root. Marshmallow root is used in syrup and cough drops to relieve dry cough. One study found that it soothes the throat and reduces irritation from a dry cough. Marshmallow root also has antibacterial properties. 7. Peppermint. Peppermint contains menthol, which helps to numb the nerve endings in the throat that are stimulated by coughing. This can relieve pain and reduce the urge to cough. Peppermint also helps reduce swelling. You can take the tablets and drink peppermint tea. For coughing at night, it is good to drink peppermint tea before bed. 8. Cough relievers. Cough relievers work by reducing the severity of a cough, which reduces the urge to cough. This will help with dry cough. Some medications contain codeine and are only available by prescription, but most over-the-counter medications contain chemicals such as dextromethorphan, camphor, or menthol. Dextromethorphan is a cough suppressant that affects the brain signals that trigger coughing. However, it does not treat cough caused by smoking, asthma, or emphysema. Therefore, a cough can be very troublesome, especially if it is persistent, and can interfere with daily life or sleep. Depression and anxiety can make it difficult to focus on activities or enjoy everyday activities. A dry cough not only affects the body, but also leads to other problems such as fatigue, difficulty sleeping, and decreased quality of life. Knowing the cause of your cough is important because it will help you choose the most effective treatment. If the cough persists and doesn't get better with home remedies, if it is accompanied by other anxiety symptoms such as shortness of breath, chest pain, weight loss, or consult a doctor. Instructions. A healthcare provider can perform a thorough evaluation that may include a physical exam, medical tests, and a review of your medical history to determine the exact cause of your cough. Based on the findings, they can recommend an appropriate treatment plan, which may include medication, lifestyle changes, and other research. Currently, there are many home remedies that can help you relieve the pain of a dry cough. For example, maintaining an environment with adequate humidity, staying hydrated, and using natural remedies such as honey, ginger, and herbal teas can soothe a sore throat and reduce coughing. Over-the-counter cough and throat medicines can also reduce the urge to cough and allow you to rest and recover. It's also a good idea to identify and correct what may be causing the cough. For example, if allergies or irritants are causing the cough, minimizing exposure to these triggers can improve symptoms. Practicing good hygiene. such as washing hands regularly and avoiding close contact with sick individuals, can also help prevent respiratory infections that might lead to or exacerbate a dry cough. Remember, while home remedies and over-the-counter options can be effective for managing mild and occasional dry coughs, persistent or severe cases should be evaluated by a healthcare professional. They can offer more comprehensive treatment options and ensure that any underlying conditions are properly addressed. For ongoing support and more informative content on managing common health issues, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We regularly offer tips, advice, and information on a range of topics to help you maintain and improve your quality of life. If you found this video useful, please like it, share it, leave any questions or comments you may have. We love hearing from our viewers, and we're here to help with any additional information you may need. Thank you for joining us today. Be careful and stay healthy.